It's also good for you to avoid the common distinction between your preaching ministry and your pastoral ministry, as if your preaching ministry is not your pastoral ministry. You realize when you're working on your sermon, you are working to bless the entire congregation. When you stop doing that and go over and talk to this one person, you are deliberately not ministering to most of the rest of the body there in order to talk to this one person. Now, that's undoubtedly the right thing for us to do sometimes. But aren't there some of those things that we could give to other leaders in the congregation, other members of the church? Don't we want the congregation to understand this preaching ministry as the very heart of our pastoral ministry in the congregation? I know that's the way Spurgeon thought. I know that's the way Lloyd Jones thought. One caution about the advice I've just given you: never use your sermon prep as an excuse for not loving God's people. God's people are part of your sermon prep, and your sermon prep is part of loving them. What I mean is, some guys get to a church and basically use messages like the one I'm giving right now as an excuse to hide in their study and not love the people. Not only will you be fired, you should be fired. You have to be able to love the people and realize that part of your loving them is you're preparing God's word and messages on God's word for them.